Hi, I'm Miss Jackie. Welcome to Miss Jackie's Kitchen. Tonight we're going to be making seafood jambalaya. And there is, I am Miss Jackie, and there is Johnny J, my husband. He's videotaping me. So we're going to start by greasing my saucepan with a little bit of Pam. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute my vegetables. Now I'll show you what I have. And I'll close this can of Pam. And in this bag I have prepared 1 medium chopped onion, 2 stalks of celery chopped, 1 red bell pepper chopped, and 3 cloves of garlic that's also chopped, and 3 green onions that are chopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute all this. I'm going to turn my heat on. Here we go. And I'm going to get me a fork so I can stir everything together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the vegetables to the saucepan, and I'm going to cook them until they are nice and tender, and it'll be a few minutes. So once I get that all sauteed, we will be right back. Now that my vegetables are sauteed, I have in this bag 1 cup of converted brown rice, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of crushed thyme, and 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I could have added a teaspoon of crushed thyme, but I didn't have enough, so I had to substitute. So right now, I'm going to add the rice mixture that I have in the bag into the pot where I had the sauteed vegetables. And what I would like to do is I'm going to stir so that the rice will be coated with the vegetables and the cooking spray. So we'll do that, and we'll do that for just a couple minutes. And once it's all done, we will be back. Now that the rice is coated with the vegetables, I am now going to add 2 bottles, and they're 7 ounces each, of clam juice. That's number 1. And now we're going to add the second bottle. You have to shake it up first before you add it. There's the second bottle. Again, that's a 7 ounce bottle. We're going to add a 14 ounce can of stewed tomatoes, which I cut up. I put it in a bowl so that I can do that, but I can mix that in. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons full of Worcestershire sauce. Here we go. We'll shake this up. Two tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. It's going to take a little time for it to, here we go. That's it. And then the last thing I'm going to add will be habanero sauce, but not too much. I think that might be enough. And then I'm going to stir it up. And I'm going to put the lid on this. Turn the heat to low. And we're going to let it simmer until the rice is mostly absorbed by all these liquids. And once that's done, we'll be back.
How long will it take to absorb?
I would think about maybe, 20, 25 minutes.
Very good.
We will be back. Now that we're back, now we're going to add the best part. We'll take the lid off. I had to turn the heat up a little bit, but now that we're pretty much done with this part, with the rice being absorbed by the liquid for the most part, we're going to add 1 pound of pre-cooked shrimp. That's already thawed. We're going to stir that in. And then we're going to add 12 ounces of pre-cooked crawfish. And I had the heat turned on low again. I cooked the rice for maybe 50 minutes, 50 minutes. Took quite a while to absorb everything. Now we'll stir that in, the crawfish. We'll stir that into the rice and vegetable mixture. And don't you wish that YouTube and TV has smell-o-vision? Boy, I sure do. I think we all do wish that. So there we are. We'll just heat this up for just a few minutes while we have our salad. And I want to show you the salad that we made for tonight. So let's go see. Let me put the lid on for just a couple of minutes, and we'll show you the salad.
Go ahead.
Here's our salad that I made for the both of us. It has some iceberg lettuce, grape tomatoes, red grapes, craisins or dried cranberries, some pieces of fresh mandarin orange, some celery, sliced celery, some sliced carrots, and for John's salad, I put some black olives on there. So that's a nice one. So once the jambalaya is done, we'll do a taste test. And we will be back. We are back. And now we are going to do the taste test of the jambalaya. This is the finished product. So we're going to, have a little taste. And Johnny, you can have a little taste too. It's hot. Very good. A little spicy, but not too much. You don't need that too much spice. Just a little bit to balance everything out. What do you think, Johnny J?
Delicious. Delicious.
Did you try it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. So, if you like what you saw on this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. Anything else, Johnny?
That's all there is, Miss Jackie.
Okay.
Let's eat.
Yes. Have a good day, everybody.